Hello, this is Amanda Freeman. This is our discussion for week 6. I think her name was Alex Generous, her video, and it was on Asperger's autism. It was extremely relatable. What she was saying about hyper focusing, I feel like I do that constantly. I was diagnosed with ADHD back about 3 years ago, and ever since then I've been able to learn so much about myself and about just the way my brain works and why I am the way I am, basically. And I think that's kind of what pushed me towards psychology, is because understanding why people are the way they are, or what contributes or messes with that and negatively or positively, is very interesting to me. And with her, she was saying how she's like a really lucid dreamer. That's amazing to me. Like I get amazed by it, like a lot of things though, like when people that aren't like neurodivergent, if they say that their brains are like, if they're not thinking about something, there's nothing going on up here, like there's no like internal monologue, I guess. That's so interesting to me, because I'm like, how how do you not have an internal monologue? How do you shut it off? It's that's amazing. I've never even, I can't imagine how that would feel to not have something happening in my brain 24/7. So a lot of people with like autism or Asperger's, ADHD, they are misdiagnosed much of the time, especially like me, I have ADHD. So knowing that I have, like, after I started learning about ADHD and autism and everything else, it's knowing stuff about how my brain works and how it's able to kind of like navigate through the hard stuff and kind of be drawn to the like what I love, is kind of a superpower to me. It's kind of amazing. I took a long time to learn who I was and how my brain works, and I haven't always felt like there was something wrong with me, because I was medicated most of my life. So once I was able to get off medication, then I could understand myself and, start really digging into who I was and how I learn and how to navigate my thoughts and feelings and who I am. And I think that's what's so interesting about her. She obviously is learning to navigate herself and her situation, and how she uses humor to do that is really amazing to me. She brings people in, and then she starts talking about something deep, and then the mood slowly is like, oh man, like that's sad, or feeling sorry for her, and then she'll say a joke and they'll bring the mood right back up. And that to me is strength. That to me is a superpower. Like, how you command a room like that, you let them feel the feels, but then also you bring them back and allow them to laugh with you. So this discussion has been really not difficult for me, but my brain is so everywhere today that I'm having trouble kind of just expressing myself. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it. And I normally would write something down and redo it. And just think harder about it, like write it down and just really focus on reading it. But I think that me being spacey kind of right now, and this video is just an example of who I am, and not as many edits. I always edit my videos because I do get really spacey and I can't focus. And but her video was really easy for me to focus on. Her humor pulled me in, and then her stories and, you know, her trauma and everything, it made me feel it was relatable. And then she allowed people to feel feelings, and then she brought them back with humor, and she kept them there. You know, she had some really great punchlines, and that's my love language. I love humor with anybody, with everybody. It's sarcasm. It's a way that people that have been through a lot cope and get through it. And I love that. I love that we have that to use, you know, especially when life is already so hard. You know, we gotta laughter is medicine, and she made us all feel better, I think. You know, she was really relatable, so I enjoyed that. I think that she humor is her coping mechanism, and that's how I identify my people. Funny, neurodivergence. That's me. That's my people. Yeah, I have to go to bed. So I will edit this, and hopefully it makes sense. Thank you. See you guys next week.